Hey, you guys. What's Kim got to say? You're still moving your craft room. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck, yuck. Hey, Lori. Hey, Lorna. What are you guys up to? And I have a very misbehaved, look at that. It's dripping and oozing everywhere. Sitting at your desk crafting. Nice. It's just been so long. I feel like, I don't know. It's weird when I don't come on. Hey, Christina. So I thought I'd just come on, just to chat, just to hang out. Maybe do some, looking for the Alice one that you guys liked. Nope, not that one. There she is. Maybe just do some seals. I think I can do this and read chat. Hey, Lori. Hey, Debbie, Angie, Eileen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I haven't done any invoicing yet, Debbie. I got this sinus crap going on, and I have spent more time in bed than out of bed. I'm so tired of my bed. So I haven't invoiced because I'm not going to invoice if I'm not able to follow through on sufficient shipping speeds. I am so stuffed up. It's actually better today. My head isn't pounding. It doesn't feel like it wants to explode. Yeah, so now it's just, the drainage. It's finally all breaking loose. So now I just sound bad, but I don't feel bad, if that makes sense. So coming out the other end of it. So yeah, I just decided I wasn't going to try to invoice and do all of that because I knew I wasn't going to be able to keep up with the shipping. I know, it sounds really weird. It sounds so much worse than it is. I don't feel bad anymore. My head's not, you know what I mean? I don't feel sick. I just sound bad. So, and I'm almost back to normal sleeping, so it's getting better. This talking to myself is really weird. I got to tell you guys. That's weird. So weird. So, Lori, I'm going to cop out. If I send you the link, you want to come in? Uh-oh, we lost Lori. She's gone. She's like, nope, not talking anymore. I missed you guys too. Look at her. Sure, you're going to make me. All right, hold on. Let me grab the link. Go over here to Facebook. Not that I was prepared or anything and had everything open so that I could do this quickly. Of course, I say quickly. There she is. There she is. All right, it's sent, Lori. So now we just watch for her to come in. So, but anywho, yeah. What's everybody been up to? Who's got snow? Who doesn't? What have I missed in the whole wide world of YouTube? See, it never did that gloppy thing before. That is super duper frustrating. I might have to blame Rosie. She was playing with it. Suppose I can get away with that. And I can't wipe it off with my finger because that would go badly. Lori, if you're talking about growing the ridge, that's how you spell it. Jody's got rain. Christina got snow. We got a dusting that lasted a whole 10 minutes. Hey, Kathy. So, I have a very misbehaved glue gun. I think the only solution is to buy a new one, right? What do you guys think? Somebody point me in the direction of that solution. You just got a dusting too? Yeah. You were talking about wasn't it snowing yesterday when you were on? I was listening to you guys. I'm on the iPad. I'm not a very good typer. It's frustrating, so I just don't type. Oh yeah, you guys got some too. I forgot Beth said you guys got snow in Tennessee. Oh, there's Lori. Let's let her in. Hey, Lori.
Hello, how are you?
Much better than I have been.
Well, that's good.
Right?
Hi, girls.
What are you making over there?
I am working on some snippets for our altered file folder.
Ooh, nice.
This is my altered file folder. And it just got so many.
Oh, look at all those pockets.
Yeah.
Are they pockets or flippies?
Flippies, pockets. That's my snippets.
Nice. Do you ever run out of ideas?
No, especially now that I actually had a workout week and I brought some fussy cutting on my break. And now today I just wanted to stay home, which I'm doing in crafts.
Nice. Very nice. Liking your job?
I love it, but I was laughing because the first thing I have to do is learn how to take feet, put them into inches, and draw monuments. And I was laughing when I looked at her. I said, I got to measure.
That's hilarious.
All I thought was Lorna and Maggie.
The girl who's allergic to the rulers has to.
Oh my God. So I got a cheat sheet on my desk. Oh my God, it's terrible.
That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Maggie would be like, karma.
Yeah, I haven't even told her yet. I haven't seen her.
Oh my goodness. She hasn't been feeling so hot lately either.
Oh, I didn't think so. I haven't heard from her. Poor honey.
Yep.
Going around.
Yep. She's got the sinus thing. I really think it's the weather because it just won't get cold and stay cold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's part of, not like I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's clarify that right off the bat. But I've heard that part of the reason for winter and freezing is to kill off like germs and pollen and all that kind of stuff and give bugs a chance to hibernate and it's like a yearly cleansing sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like when that doesn't happen, then those of us with sinus challenges are very aware of it.
We got wet snow and rain today, so that's not helping anybody.
Yesterday we had, I see why it's dripping. I think I just solved my own solution. I'm not letting it, maybe I broke it. Maybe it wasn't Rosie. Darn it. Darn it. See how it's like oozing out from underneath the nozzle?
Oh, I don't use my glue gun in 8. Are you using just glue or the Mod Podge sticks?
Oh, just regular hot glue.
I had a leak down my basement a little while ago, so I'm moving stuff out of my area, and I found a whole pack of Mod Podge glue sticks. I forgot they made them.
So what makes them different?
It's got to be what's in them. They're pure white, and I will have to dig them out when I dig out my And I remember filling my molds with them. My silicone molds.
Yeah, I forget about that. I know a lot of people did that.
So it must have been. I haven't seen them lately. I don't know when I bought them, but I remember they made them.
So let's see what's going on over here. Hey, Kim. Eileen, I didn't reach out to Maggie yet today. I didn't know if she was sleeping in. And I know her daughter comes over pretty regularly on the weekends. So I didn't want her to feel like she had to come hang out with me if she was hanging out with her family. Because she'd do that, you know. Hey, Dawn.
I didn't see her last night either at Esme sale.
No. Nope, I messaged her. She's doing better. It's just sinusy stuff. So she'll get there.
We're making seals for envelopes?
Yeah, just making more of those. Because they asked for the Alice one, so I thought I'd just sit here and make a pile of them. And do the other ones. I was going to plug in both glue guns, and I decided I was entirely too under-ambitious for that. I was like, no, one's enough to keep track of.
I don't know, Christine. Patty, have you put hot glue in the silicone molds?
I have not. I thought about it, though. Should I grab one and we'll try it?
I would try a little one. I remember the molds I had were little for some reason. Now, whether I read about it, because you didn't want too much. Maybe it won't dry evenly or something.
Oh, because the glue.
Thick.
Yep. Okay, let me grab one and we'll see. Let's see.
Hi, Beth, I think. Crazy Craftaholic Andrews. I'm going to go with Beth Andrews. We're going to check that out, Christina.
I mean, I'm not worried about damaging the mold. It's silicone. It's not going to hurt it.
Yeah.
You can put them in the oven for Pete's sake, so I'm pretty sure it can handle the glue gun.
That would be cool if you could.
Right?
Especially for the little keys.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Oh, I can tell right away what's going to be tricky about this is getting them level. Because it's I want to instinctively start tapping it down to smooth it out. And oh wait, but I have those silicone finger things. I could with that, or is it just going to stick? Well, let's see. Let's see. See, there was a reason I bought these.
Yep.
I wonder if they're all the same size and too small for my fat fingers.
Oh, God, I couldn't use them.
What? Oh, that's going to work.
Oh, to level it.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Now can we get it out?
Right? Gotta let it dry. It's not quite dry. So let's try another one while we're waiting because, if you're going to fail, let's fail big.
Hi, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Miss Lorna. I don't know if I said hi to you.
She was the first one here. She was so proud.
Oh.
And it only took her, I don't know how many months to realize that I have her linked in the description box.
Oh, yes.
Goofball. Yeah, I was like, what is she talking about? And then I was like, oh my gosh, she's such a dork. It's been there forever. Okay, so you still, even with the silicone finger, you can't touch it right away. You have to give it a minute, evidently.
You have to have patience, in other words.
Well, so this is definitely going to be in my skill set.
Hi, Trina and Sandy.
Hey, guys. Oh, come on, for Pete's sake.
Let's see, I found all these little eyelets as I was cleaning.
You're like the speed demon, and I have no patience. I'm like, is it done yet?
Drop it to level it, Eileen says.
Oh, probably when it's fresh, right? Okay, that makes sense. All right, I can do that. I could totally do that. Oh my gosh.
What?
I just think this is such a great, I don't think I would have ever gotten here on my own. With the silicone and the glue, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I want to know if my basement sink didn't overflow and I had to move stuff out of the way.
Right? Serendipity, I tell you. Oh, Eileen, that was such a good idea. Where have you been my whole life?
Well, Debbie.
Think of all the things she could have saved me from.
Debbie wants me to show her how to eyelet because she can't get them to work. And
Well,
I can't either. See how it all blew out?
Which tool are you using? I used to struggle with that like crazy.
This blue thing.
Right, but did you change I haven't used it for so long, so I'm not going to have any of the right words. Did you change here, let me grab mine. Did you change this part? This little...
No, because I wasn't sure what I should have it on.
And then this one turns around and moves also. And I never know which one is the right one.
Neither do I.
I just practice with I just get a piece of paper, punch holes, stick like 4 eyelets in there that are all the same size, and then I play around to see which way is the right thing. Because it does make, I think, you guys, aren't you supposed to put, hey, Louise, aren't you supposed to put the end that curls up against this side, right? And like the pre-finished edge goes down here on the peg side, right? Yes? We'll see what they say. They know things.
Yeah, I don't have all my sizes separate either.
Oh, look, you guys, and they just literally pop right out.
Oh, my goodness. Now you should be able to put wax on them after you gesso them.
Gesso them. You don't have to gesso them if you don't want to. You can just start waxing, but you could gesso, yes.
The wax would stick right to that?
Yeah. The wax seals I did the other night, I did the clear ones. And remember, I had the black glue that I waxed on. I will say the wax for sure is going to show up better if these are painted black first. For sure.
Okay, whatever I had that setting on, Debbie, this is thin paper. It worked. Well, no, it didn't. It's still sharp. I can't.
Put it back in and press it again, or flip it over the other way and see if it flattens it out more. Do it the opposite way you did it. Right, Beth? It's so frustrating. No. This is one of those tools. I either use it and use it and use it and use it, or I don't touch it for a year. Hey, Janine.
But they don't have any scrap paper. All right, let's try this again.
Pull it down, Debbie. Pull, whichever side. Hold on. So this happens to be the one with the peg. Just pull it toward the other side, and then it will rotate. And there's 2 different. There's a fat peg and a skinny peg.
right, so I definitely need the skinny peg.
Yeah. And then just push it back. And then this side, just do the same thing. Just pull toward the other side, and then you can spin it.
So that's the problem I'm having because I'm not sure which one it should be on.
Yeah, and I never remember either. I always choose, I think if I'm using the little ones, I use the littler, more domed one.
Okay,
And I think I put this with the part that you want to flatten out and curl. I think that goes against this, if I remember right. Don't peg shame. I know. You know how it goes, though.
All right, let's try it again.
Yeah, with some practice, this could be a lot of fun in the silicone, guys. And the trick is truly going to be just getting it in all the crevices.
How neat. I bet you the keys would be adorable.
Right? Yeah, I have the key one. Should I go get it?
Sure.
Okay.
This is a learning video, apparently.
I guess it has taken a turn, hasn't it?
All right, let's see if we can get this to work. Nope. Try it again. Let's try a different eyelet. And then if they don't work, we're going to put these away and move on to something else. Let's try these. Ooh, these are little heart eyelets. I've never even seen them before. No, that ain't going to work.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Paula.
Hey, Paula, how are you doing? Oh, that one came out really nice. Look at the fleur-de-lis.
Oh, nice. Those are going to look nice colored.
I think so. I might have to go grab a wax. I'm good, baby. Thank you. Yeah, see, look what it's... Ugh.
What?
All right, so the next person that goes to town, Patty needs a new hot glue gun because I can't deal with that.
Let's move this.
Oh my gosh, with the black wax, black glue in these keys, how cool would that be?
Ooh, I got glitter glue sticks. Ooh.
Yep.
I can use up a lot of my old stuff.
Yeah. What's old is new again.
See, now I don't really know if these are, I didn't buy these eyelets, so they could be cheap eyelets, old eyelets. I don't know. So I don't really know what to compare them to if this machine don't work.
Right?
Because some of them just don't work. They're really cheap. All right, I'm going to turn it one more time. That's all I got.
Yeah, the biggest challenge is getting because the glue doesn't level out, like, because in my head, I'm thinking, like, remember when I was doing all the resin?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, like, pouring resin, and the glue does not flow like the resin did. But it does get in all the nooks and crannies if you give it time.
And it dries quick.
Yes. You know, for the girl with an abundance of patience, that's key.
Okay, we're going to put this little tool with my ruler because it ain't working.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to get frustrated. So, Debbie, we'll get back to you on how to use your eyelet tool.
Yeah, there's trying to think. Somebody I know did a really good video on that because I was about ready to chuck mine out the window. And granted, that was a long time ago, but I'll go look for it and see if I can find it.
You know what else I got that I have never used is the hammer in the little...
Excuse me?
There's a hammer with a pick or something that you put in the eyelet and you hit the hammer.
Oh, yeah.
I do have
More like-
that.
Yeah,
I've
more
never
like
used
the
that.
grommets.
So we'll put a brad in this instead since I got a hole.
Teach us how to color. One gets their paper or other preferred substrate, grab a crayon, and make contact. Just saying.
There
Yeah.
is a chart and instruction manual online.
So that would require reading instructions.
Yeah.
You see us both jumping all over that. We're like, oh no.
I'm going to go back to cutting paper.
Oh my gosh. See, I'm not allergic to the ruler. The ruler is my friend.
Oh.
But instructions, I just give those a quick once over and then we're off to the races.
All right, let's put something here.
Unless it's like, I don't know. I was going to say something techie, but that would still be a lie because I don't read those instructions either. I just hand the phone or whatever to someone who knows how to do it and say, can you make this work, please?
Yeah.
Like,
It's hard when I watch a video that's a paper craft, I have to replay it so many times.
Really?
Folding paper. Oh my God, yes. Yeah.
See, I watch it through once to see if I like it. And then if I do, I play it through a second time and then I just stop it at each step if I need to.
Yep.
And the wax is a little deceptive.
Louise, Patty and Lori, that wasn't meant for you two. LOL.
Well, that's a good thing because clearly it was a wasted effort for us. Not that it went unappreciated, just saying.
That's right.
Jeez, oh man.
Paula, are you crafting today?
She's either crafting or cleaning. She's still putting that new craft room together too. Oh my goodness, Kim, there's somebody who feels your pain. Paula's been redoing her craft room for a while, but to give credit where it's due, she's really putting the time into getting it the way she wants it. So she doesn't have to do it again. You know what I mean?
The paper does matter too. If the eyelet's too long, it will not work as well. Okay, I'll try it on cardstock after.
See, I left a big glue turd. Or dropping or whatever we choose to call it today.
Are you using the hot glue gun or the warm one?
The hot.
Yeah. I don't have good luck with that low temp one.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that is not my friend. Ooh, tacky still. Oh my goodness. Why did I never think of this? Too obvious.
Debbie, this is yours that I just made you. This is going in your kit. It's a sneak peek. That's all you get.
Oh, that's pretty. Hey, Took. So for anybody who doesn't know Took, she's a regular over at Susan's channel. She's super nice. She does amazing stuff too. If you're not subscribed to her, grab her channel and go subscribe. Uh-oh, we're in big trouble. Rosie's here. We're in trouble. And I think the part of Rosie being in the chat that totally cracks me up is she's just downstairs in the kitchen. So I think she's got her volume off. I don't hear it. So she's listening to me from up here. You know what I mean? Like listening to me live and then type. It just is a little tricky. You're so weird.
Paula's doing a little of everything.
Nice. Oop, there's Malcolm talking. You guys hear him?
Who? Oh, yeah,
The baby. Yeah.
No, Beth, this is just a custom order. This is a file folder, but it has lots and lots of stuff in it. And that what I just showed Debbie, that was something I had on my Etsy that Debbie got.
Oh, by the way, thank you very much for my package.
Oh, you got it?
I did get it.
Cool.
It's absolutely adorable. I'm not going to talk about it, and I'm not going to show it yet. I'm going to bring it out. Probably Monday night I'll bring it out and show it to him.
Try to go with your personality. You're a list maker, so.
I love it. It's amazing. I think I might have squealed just a little bit.
Hi, Miss Little Rhonda Lee.
Hey, Rhonda. Oh my God, look at the keys.
Oh yeah, I gotta have to go get mine.
There really is dimension in them. I'll go grab some wax and just wax them quick. Oh Lord, here we go. Here's another rabbit trail. And these actually came out better with the glue than they did with the resin.
They're really cool.
The lock plate.
Yeah. And they can't be that heavy, so they may be able to stay on the journals or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, Miss Rhonda Lee. Patty came on and then she invited me because she didn't like talking to herself. And poor Miss Maggie is under the weather a little.
Yeah, I always think I'm brave enough to come on by myself. And then as soon as I see somebody in chat that I know also will come on, I'm like, hey, you want to come on?
Well, I get more done when I'm on because I don't get off my desk. Otherwise, sometimes if something's on TV, I'll go lay on the bed.
Right.
I get sidetracked.
Okay, so this obviously would be better if it was painted first. Or gessoed. In Lori's world, yeah. You must just... Honestly, though, I bet you do have to gesso these. I bet paint wouldn't stick really well to these.
Yeah, I bet, yeah. I give them a little roughness if it's too smooth.
But see all the detail in it?
Very nice. Yeah, I like that. It's very nice, Beth. But I was telling Patty earlier, I don't know if you heard, first thing I have to do, it's a monument company. And I have to use a ruler to measure the monuments and break down feet into inches and draw. Drawing is not so bad. But the other part was took me a little off guard, but I'll have to learn now.
Right?
So I should be good at Maggie.
You'll be good at it.
That was funny. But it's perfect.
I can just see your face when they handed you that.
Yeah, she goes, you're not like my husband says 2 inches or 2 feet and 2 lines after. I said, yeah. Yep.
Oh my gosh. It's so weird how it's picking. I don't know.
It's picking up.
I don't know.
It's a little raised.
Well, I've been watching, needless to say, I've spent so much time in bed. I've been watching a lot of YouTubes, and there's a lot of conversation going on about different what speed you're using to stream with and which one you're watching with and all of that jazz. People who never had problems before are having problems now with clarity, like a fuzziness. So, would alcohol ink stick to the glue? I don't know. Do you think it'll stick or will it just... You can't dissolve hot glue, right?
Oh, I don't
know. Let's see. What's the worst thing that happens? It doesn't. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody talked me into ordering some.
I don't know where the echo's coming from.
I've resisted it. It's that same girl that's trying to force me into jelly plating.
Oh, I won't go there.
I love watching it, and I think they do amazing things with it. I just don't want the chaos of it. I think would drive me crazy.
Yeah. I don't have any more room for anything big.
Okay, so this is a green. Oh, interesting. And if I don't know what brand these are, you guys. I have no idea. They're obviously not the Tim Holtz ones. These were on Joggles, I think, and they were like, I don't know, half price. So they were like ridiculously cheap, which is the only reason I bought them. Let's do it on this, because there's not highs and lows. This is just all kind of like, I don't know how to use this. How do I use this? Do you know?
What are you using?
Alcohol ink?
Nope. All I do is put that on my tape. That's the only way I've ever used it. To distress the tape.
This could be highly entertaining, people. Marabou inks. Okay. Is that good or bad, Susan? Ooh. Okay, so I probably have the tiniest hole poked in mine ever.
He says just squeeze out drops.
Okay.
She likes them.
Oh, and I'm not even squeezing. I like that. It's kind of just doing its own little thing. How much do these stain? Do I want to touch this? I mean, not that I'm worried totally, but you know what I mean.
I don't know. Maybe a Q-tip or something to get into the...
Oh, maybe. It's interesting. It's coloring it, and it doesn't, it's like when you first put it on, it like absorbs it a little, but it almost just kind of sits on the top and dries. It's interesting. Let's see.
Says it will stain like crazy.
Okay. Perfect. Then I should do this when I know that it will embarrass my family because my hands are like not normal skin tone.
You could use them as stamps. It would be interesting. Is that green?
Yep.
Okay. Yes, I am, Rhonda Lee.
And it almost has a chalky finish to it. See it?
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Hi, Glennis.
Oh my gosh. So I guess we know what Patty will be doing while the girls are on selling at the market today, right? I'm going to be sitting here using up all my glue in these molds.
I don't have any molds here.
And there will be gesso involved, and oh my gosh, can I use these alcohol inks? I've never used them before. Like literally, this is the first time. Hey, Glennis, can I use these alcohol inks on gesso?
I don't know.
Hey, Mr. Lang.
Is he downstairs too?
He is. He is.
Susan said, and you could probably wax over that. Paula says yes, but I'm not sure to what. That's it.
I think she's answering. I can use the alcohol inks over the gesso.
Okay.
Paula, you've got molds and hot glue, yeah?
I think gesso is just a universal fix-all.
Kind of like the duct tape of the craft world?
I think so. Works for me.
Okay, so I know this blue isn't ideal over top of this green unless you're going for like a patina situation, but
Hi, Diane.
you can wax over it too. I like it with the wax. Look at that.
That's pretty. I'm going to have to get my... Yep, very nice.
Yepper. It's
now.
So when you guys want to know where I've disappeared to or why you can't find hot glue online anywhere, it's because I've bought it all. Good grief.
Glennis, what made you put glue in your molds, Patty?
It's Lori's fault.
Glennis, I was cleaning my cellar and I found Mod Podge glue sticks. So we got talking that maybe we could try regular glue sticks in the silicone molds, and Patty was willing to try, and they are working.
I said, I'm not scared. All right, let's try this color. Oh, I just realized these have the colors. The dot is the color of the ink. Oh, boy.
Now I wonder how they're going to stick, how you can stick them to a journal page or front.
I would think just a drop of hot glue, yeah?
I don't know.
I wouldn't think E6000. Well, E6000, I don't think you'd need E6000, but it would have to work. See, I'm thinking, how cool would these molds, and you guys know some of the big molds I have, the big furniture ones, on like glass jars, and because they're incredibly bendy.
I think your daughter has a question for you. She goes, Mom.
What does she want to know?
I don't know.
Did you roll? You'll have to. I rolled off the screen. Ask it again, Rosie.
Or she just said Mom with a question mark.
Oh, Mom with a question mark. Who knows? She's probably judging.
Now Susan's going to go buy some molds.
There you go. Let's see. I know Nikki. I'm trying to think where I saw them. Nikki puts them on sale fairly often over at Disorganized Crafter. That's her Etsy shop.
Oh, okay. Your daughter wants to know if she can bring them up. Malcolm's mom.
Yeah, but I'm not turning the camera, and there's not room for him on the table. I am so not camera ready.
Oh, you can use some embossing powders.
With the heat gun would melt the glue, though, right?
I'm thinking, unless you do it really quick, that would be a little. I don't know. That'd be a little.
Somebody else is going to have to try that one, because my heat gun is like for like. It's not a crafty one. Let's put it that way.
Oh.
So let's see here. All right, I'm going to give in. I have to go get more wax.
Let's see. Let's use a little square brand. The boxes are adorable.
Hey, Snoopy, what are you doing? Ooh. What are you doing? Ooh, what are you doing? Somebody's fighting sleep.
Hi, Malcolm. How are you? Here's the
What? What?
Oh,
Tell me, is she being mean to you?
Baby sound.
Is she making you go to sleep and you don't want to? Mean old mommy. He's so funny. He gets so mad. He wants to move so badly, and he gets so mad because he can't.
see.
So he just kind of does, you know, like when right before they start crawling, how they just like a fish out of water, and they just spin in a circle. That's what he's doing.
I used to melt ultra thick embossing powders and pour them into molds. Glue sticks are way cheaper.
Nice.
Shelby, thanks, Patty. I'm off to buy more hot glue gun now, or hot glue now.
There you go. Yeah, but at least it's inexpensive, right?
It is. Yeah.
Look at that one.
Rhonda Lee's gonna try a blob of glue.
There you go.
Those are pretty. I can't wait to play with these now.
This is going to be a little bit addictive because now I feel like every painty, inky thing is now fair game.
Yep.
Because if it won't stick to the glue, if I gesso it, it'll stick to the gesso. So I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should do one in black, right? The black alcohol ink, and then. All right. I don't know if Michelle Rose here, but she's off the hook. She's going to talk me into this alcohol ink situation. So, yes, props to her. I was like, I'm never going to use it. And she's like, you're never going to find it that cheap again. I'm like, okay, fine.
Christina, Patty will have to try it as a stamp.
Well, I tried what do you mean try it as a stamp? How do like get ink?
And then put it in ink and see if the print,
Okay. Yep, I will. Can you grab me one? Yeah.
Especially if it's unique.
Or whatever. What, Lori?
Especially if it's a unique mold and you want to make a stamp out of it to match something.
You're going to lure Rhonda Lee's. Because you do not have any mold. And don't overlook Hobby Lobby, you guys. They have, thank you. They have molds in the cake decorating aisle. I don't think I remember seeing them anywhere else, but
Walmart has them.
There you go.
Walmart, the cake decorating, maybe not a huge, but they'll have hearts or something.
Right.
Endless.
Oh, I like the black. How that.
Now I have like 4 alcohol inks just sitting here looking at me. I never use them.
Well, see, and that's why I would never buy them, because I was like, what am I going to do with them? I don't do that kind of, but that's one thing COVID, I mean, like, if you're looking for like a positive situation, I'm way more interested in like mixed media stuff than I was before, because, you know, it forced me, I can't go do markets, you know what I mean? So I have all this stuff that I used for furniture. So now I'm finding other ways to use it, which of course, you know, and then you watch people like Colleen and Kathy and people like Eileen in the chat that are really good at popping links in and send you all these places. And they do all this stuff and you're like, oh, wow. You know, and then you're hanging out at Susan's and she's got something else going on. And then you're at Lori's and she's got, and so it's like, oh, good Lord. I've become a really good shopper. Look at that with the black. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Now, granted, I'm not taking the time to ink these all the way down to the edge, so they would be prettier. I'm just doing it quick just to see.
They'll stick. And you haven't used gesso yet? Or was
nope.
Okay.
Nope, no gesso. That's just on the glue. So now she wants me to stamp it. Can you... Oh, wait, I have this here. I can just turn this over.
Aw.
That one's too recessed. Okay, so... I like that it kind of sticks to your finger. It would work but it's going to depend on your stamps.
Oh yeah.
I mean, because like this detail is too recessed, so everything. You know what I mean? I don't know which words I'm looking for there.
Those look like those. It looks like a stencil more than a stamp.
Right?
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, Gigi.
Patty's putting hot glue in molds. And we're watching them come out.
And Lori. Yeah, not. I don't know. If you just want some abstract shapes.
What if you did the fleur de lis?
We can try the fleur de
You
lis.
got a little one.
Okay. Yeah, that little one is going to be a hot mess for me trying to pick up.
Hi, Rose. I don't think I've ever said hi to you.
I don't think so either.
Nope. It's interesting. I also like those, but look, it didn't affect the wax. Okay, so that answers our stamp question. I feel like the ones that you get in the cake department, like to make the fondant lacing and stuff, I bet you those would work because they're real shallow and they don't have all the
Detail?
Yes, all the different dimensions that these do. Yeah, I have a ton of ideas now.
Well, at least you feel a little better.
Right? But for using these, I mean, I'm just like, oh my gosh. Because you don't have to deal with the wet clay. You don't have to be careful. You know what I mean? You don't got to baby it because the wet clay you got to be careful with or you distort the design.
And they're cheap. Well, not old so much as the glue sticks.
Right. Well, yeah, glue sticks. I mean, especially if you use like the coupons or whatever.
Yeah.
They're pretty inexpensive.
One more to do over here.
And you can totally cut these like. I'm thinking of some of the mixed media things I've seen people do, and like they're cutting metal and, you know, all that kind of stuff and struggling with it. This, I mean, would be so easy to trim to whatever size you need. Well, these big ones are fun to fill.
Thank you, Debbie. Eileen, they have amazing cake decorating molds on Amazon. Uh-oh.
You're welcome. We're all in trouble now.
This is a custom order, hon. This is going out the door. But I'm making a couple more. Let's see.
Okay, so I will say the bigger ones are easier to fill than the small ones. You think so? Do you think so?
Have you taken it out yet?
What?
Have you taken a big one out yet?
No, I just poured that, Okay. I just poured that one. Let's do more of these. I think I'm the most excited about the lock plates.
Do they make small tip glue guns?
Yep.
They do. I think I had one, and if you don't keep it clean, forget it. And so needless to say, I don't have mine anymore.
So I'm glad somebody asked that, because that makes me think, what is everybody's favorite glue gun? I know Surebonder is a thing for some people. This one that I'm using right now is just a cheapy EdTech one, but go ahead.
No, is it a big one or the small one?
This is the big one, the big glue sticks. Because, I have that impatient thing.
Thank you, Tuck.
And this one has the fine tip on it like the Surebonders do, which is because I was going to get a Surebonder, and then I got to the store and saw this one, and it was, I don't know, I feel like I go through glue guns rather quickly because I get irritated when, see how this one's getting all drippy and gloppy again? I don't like when they leak and leave glue everywhere. So then
I never use a glue gun. I just never do.
I bet you I haven't used a glue gun in over a year, and now I've had it in my hand for the last couple of weeks. But I like making stamps with it.
Yeah, well, that's Maggie wants, or we're going to do our doily books.
And she uses hers a lot with fabric.
Yeah, that's what she said we need. So I have to get my glue guns out.
And I thought she was nuts when I first heard her say that. I was like, yeah, okay, that's gonna, because I figured it'd be all stiff and rigid, and all of that. And they're not. The way she does it is like perfect.
I just don't like the strings, and maybe I just had crappy glue. I don't know.
Right?
Because I don't see any strings across your screen.
Right. And I think it's because I've just learned to just twirl it in the glue, let it like melt that string off, and then pull away.
Rhonda, you spent $130 on a glue gun?
Good grief.
Do not spend $130 on the one like I did. Oh my goodness. I didn't even think they made them that much.
Me either, but I'm pretty sure I don't need to be told that twice.
Wow.
Hey, Carrie. I kind of look at glue gun. See, like, we're on well water here, so water softener is almost required. You know what I mean? Because the water here is like, we have a huge or high, however that goes, mineral content. So it ruins coffee pots. So like in my Keurig up here, I use bottled water. I would never use our tap water in it. But like the regular coffee pot, and it doesn't hurt the flavor in a regular, like, 10 or 12 cup coffee pot. It just tears them up. So I feel like I go through coffee pots way fast, and people are like, you buy new coffee pots all the time. I'm like, yup. Sure do.
Gigi said Martha Stewart has a great one.
Oh, a glue gun. We must be back to glue guns.
Yep. Oh, because they wouldn't spend $130 on one. What kind was it, Rhonda?
Yeah, that's the next question. Yep. The flattening it out. The only thing I'm finding tricky is like the glue has like a little bit of an optical illusion. Like you can't quite tell if you're all the way to the edge or not until it starts hardening up.
Okay.
But I feel like I should be able to just add glue and go on. I mean, what difference does it make if I'm going to be painting them?
Right. When the ones that are laying on your board are flat to be able to glue to something? Or they
pretty much. Yeah, okay. Pretty much. This one's a little bit domed, but I mean, it would still glue to something, yeah. Let's see, like this one.
Okay.
Just trying to get the light to bounce off it so you can, there it is. See, it's pretty flat.
Maybe you could put a little fine glitter in the mold before you pour the glue. I don't think.
I was thinking about mica powders. Do you think the glue would pull mica out? Because resin will pull the mica out. If you
Or
put,
Susan said drop alcohol ink in it when it is in the mold.
oh, make tinted glue. Interesting. So right before it firms up. All right, so let's do.
Oh, we got so many things to try.
Let's do.
I'm gonna mute while I sew something quick.
Okay.
I think
I think.
I can figure it out.
Let's see here. See, she cursed me. You're not getting any strings. Now I have strings. Oh, good grief. Open. Okay. Ooh, it just rolls off. Look at it. It's just rolling off.
What if you put it in before the glue?
I'm afraid I'll stain my
mold.
Yeah. So I have to find one that I don't like as much. Let me go find. Oh wait, I don't. This one is not one of my favorites at all. So because I was going to use it to practice with the glue till I thought that through and realized the glue wasn't going to hurt anything. So we can put the glue in this one first.
You mean the ink?
Yes. Yeah, the ink. Good call, Rose.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can get this sleep.
Okay. Good luck. Oh my gosh, you guys, he's such a sleep fighter. Ugh. Okay. This should be interesting. Oh, it wants to bubble out. It's almost like that vinegar or oil and water situation. Ooh, I'm curious now. I know I'm not looking at the chat. Give me a minute, guys. You can see the ink like totally trying to find some place to go. It's kind of interesting. All right, we'll just let that dry and see what it does. And clean it later. Oh, just regular. Do I have to use 90? I have like all the percentages of alcohol now, because, there was a time when one couldn't find hand sanitizer and it was required. So needless to say, oh, it does. So it's weird. It made like a soft spot in it. That's weird. It's almost like the alcohol changed but this one isn't all the way dry yet either, so we'll see. Where he's like, imagine that. See, look how perfect those come out. I love
them. Yeah, I'm excited now.
Yeah, I'm really liking this. Good idea, Lori.
It's all because I had a leak in the basement.
And you thought it was a bad thing.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was bad. Guess the ink will still be the.
All right, so we just gotta wait for that.
I was thinking the ink will stain the mold, probably.
Low percentage will clean it. Okay. Do any of you remember Jane Velocity Vet? No? Yeah, we should have had Lori sing Malcolm to Sleep.
Oh.
That would have been perfect.
Who said that?
Glynis. Oh. Yeah, this one, I don't care if it stains it. This is my least favorite mold.
And those are roses? Are those roses?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just not what I thought it was going to be. It's just kind of blah.
I gotta see if I got any lace molds. I might have to hit Amazon after. Those would
Right?
be.
Do you have a Hobby Lobby near you?
No, I don't have. We don't have anything. I mean, it's 25 minutes away, but
Yeah,
with
you're like me. I
new
got to
stuff,
go in an hour.
it's just not fun to go shopping anymore.
Right?
Not. No, it's not.
I don't know. For me, it depends on what I'm shopping for. I mean, whoever knew that a trip to Kroger was going to be your excitement for the week?
I know.
It's crazy.
We went out for a fish fry last night. First time in like forever. And it was like our night out, but we were home by 7 o'clock because that's it.
Right? Ah. Hey, Vanessa. Let's see. I think we're caught up on chat. Hey, Becky. When did you sneak in here?
Becky, are you selling today?
She is. Yep. She is. Yeah, for anybody that's not, got their afternoon scheduled, the CCC market is happening over at Beth's channel today. I'll put the link. Louise, can you grab the link for me? It's on Beth's channel. If you don't know her channel, I can go get it. Or Paula might be able to real quick too. But yeah, there's 5. Is there 5? There's Jody, Penny, Deborah, Michelle, Becky. Is that everybody, or am I and Diane? And Diane. There's 6 of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. We all got in a chat last night. They have some amazing things.
Does Becky have necklaces? That's the only question I'll ask.
I don't know. Becky, do you have necklaces?
Because I've been wearing yours one every day to go with my outfits at work. I love them.
Nice. Hey, I just had a thought. I bet you I could use these silicone fingers when I'm waxing too. Then I wouldn't have waxed fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Gigi. Oh, it's still wet under there.
Really? Okay, Becky, I'll look.
So I'm going to say alcohol in the mold is not the answer. Let's see. What else could we try? Could I go? Oh, and just so you guys know, they'll be on at 3 Eastern time.
I cannot shop. I cannot shop. Try saying that 10 times. Eileen.
I don't know. There's going to be some pretty cool deals on there. Just go hang out and chat. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be there.
And then I bet you're going to be gluing in your molds in the background.
Yup. When I'm not running amok in the chat, you'll know that I'm over here in the middle of some glue situation. If you get at it right away, just the baby wipe is taking the ink out. So yeah, I feel like Susan's suggestion of the alcohol is going to clean that right up. I'm not worried. So should you want to put alcohol ink in your molds for any other application, I think it would work. And you could bring them back. I'm going to grab some mica and put that in there and see what happens.
Okay.
I mean, at this point, why not, right?
I don't know if she has lace molds. Let's see. On Amazon, Rhonda, or do you have some lace molds?
And there's these little guys too, little silicone.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah. So if you're doing some of the super intricate and your glue's not going like super tiny and the glue's not traveling in, you could use that to push the glue around, I feel. So this is the artisan powder. Go ahead, Lori.
No, Glennis wanted to know if you had lace molds.
I do, but I feel like today may not be the day for me to play with them, only because they're super shallow. And I think I might want a small glue gun so I would have less glue coming out at one time. Because I was sitting here thinking about that. Can you tell I had an answer for that already? Almost grabbed it when I was in there. Okay, so this is the artisan powder, and I think I actually have too much in there, but we'll see. Look at us over here all excited about this, and I bet you there's like 100 YouTube videos about
Grace. I've never seen one.
Sorry, I'm concentrating.
I'm reading for you. Grace came in.
Hey, Grace. You know, part of the reason I think I'm enjoying this so much is there's like no expectations and no rules. It's like, okay. It's like literally, let's just see what happens. Okay, so there's that one. So now I'm going to put this mica.
Okay, Vanessa Angel Rose Designs. I have done a video like this on my channel. I love playing with hot glue and molds.
There you go. See? Told you. Oh my gosh. It's
And
so
Paula wants you to check your message, Patty.
Messenger messages, Paula. Oh, way too much, Micah. Woo! Way too much. Yikes. Oh well. Oh well.
Hi, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy. Oh, it's acting like a release. Did you know how I put the cornstarch in when I do the paper clay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So that it'll all release out of there real nice. That's what the mica is doing to the glue. The powder didn't, but the mica is. That's interesting. Kind of makes sense because it's so fine and it's metallic, so it's slick. You know what I mean? Hang on 1 second, Paul. I hear you doing. I think I got it all. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell. Hold on. Oh, for Pete's sake. Silicone in the mouse does not. There it goes.
Lucy, I love using mica in molds. Do you use the clay over it, Lucy?
Thank you for the reminder, Miss Paula. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the mica, right? Yeah, she uses resin.
Oh, okay.
Curious to get these out. Hurry up and dry. Hurry it up.
Patience.
Yeah, it's highly overrated.
I hear ya. Who am
Yeah,
I kidding?
the alcohol ink that I dropped on it, it actually made a divot in the glue. I don't know if you guys can see that. See where it's lower?
Huh.
It's almost like it tried to eat the glue. So maybe Fabri-Tac would not be a good adhesive for dried hot glue.
Ooh, probably not. I probably would eat it.
With the acetone in it, I don't know how that would work. Enter cautiously. Yeah, not dry yet.
Lorna, you're working on a new kit?
She's always working on a new kit. Okay, so you're not dry. I get it. So it picked up the powder, but it left a lot. Interesting.
What is it, pretty? Would you use it again?
Yes. Because remember when they said you can paint, when I did the clear with the seals, the wax seals, and I did the clear ones, and they were like, use a Sharpie on the back. So I'm going to try. I think it will set off the powder a little more.
What is wonderful, Deb? What did you get? Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer. I'm looking to see which Jennifer. Is that Jennifer Jane?
No, Jennifer from Australia.
Oh, hey.
Super Dippo 666.
Nice. Welcome. Hello.
Jennifer, I will be starting your file folder probably Monday. Since you're here. Oh, Lorna's kit. Isn't that beautiful?
Which one?
Yes, the one that we just did. The rose
The
one.
roses? Yeah.
Oh, God. Yep.
Yeah, so pretty. So you can see it a little better with the black underneath.
Okay, yeah. Now, is the mica powder, is that really shiny?
This one is not the mica. This is, what is this stuff? It's a powder. It's like this is called an artisan powder. And it's, I want to say more coarse. It's chunky.
Okay.
Like, see, remember when I said I used way too much? That's what's still left in the mold.
Okay.
So I'm just going to do it again and see if it'll pick it up. It should. We'll see.
I forgot to.
There we go.
Ooh, eyeshadow in the molds.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of the ladies that use eyeshadow for the mica.
Yes, I do have some shiny, pretty blue and purples that I shade with or something.
Now, that one's mica, Lori.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that one. So you could probably even just dry brush a little regular gesso on there, depending on what you're looking.
Yeah, if you just want to give it that. And this is not rubbing off like the powder did. So this actually feels like the glue absorbed the mica.
Oh, those would be pretty in pink.
Yeah, they would. But remember when I said I used way too much? See how much is still in there?
Yeah.
So I like that the glue only, I don't want to say absorbs, but picks up so much. I almost feel like I'm getting that, like when you stamp and then you stamp again,
Yeah.
that second stamp or whatever they call that. I'm quite the stamper too. Can you tell? No. Yeah, you can tell this was one of the inexpensive glue guns. I'm going to have to replace this thing.
I don't remember. I don't think I saved the one with the tip on it, the little one.
Yeah, this is the AdTech version of the Surebonder Fine Point or whatever it's called. And it's not wanting to heat up, and it's on the hot heat, but it's taking forever to like really soften the glue. You know what I mean? It's almost like when those impatient people try to push the glue through before it's legit melted.
Oh my god! I did it all the time. Oh my god!
Well, you got to know yourself, right? I mean,
yep.
Wow, patience is not my strong suit. Man, Rosie didn't even skip a beat. She's like, nope.
Oh dear. Let's see. I'm gonna make some.
I don't know. Probably. Yeah, I have some of that. This is for a different project. We used resin once pouring it over a bug, and the dang bug kept popping through the resin. Oh my gosh. That makes me want to ask if it was alive or dead, Eileen.
Thank you, Vanessa.
I'm pretty sure she was using, a deceased bug, but it was floating, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I went so visual on that. Sorry, Eileen. Thank you, Beth. Second generation stamping, yes. Oh my gosh. Too funny. I know those are really pretty colors, aren't they?
Gotta go to my sewing machine.
Those are more mixatives. So I don't want to use those in the glue because those are more to mix in things. I want to try that in my matte medium and my modeling paste. Let's see what it does. I'm trying to remember where that box of stuff came from. I think, that's Joggles. Yes, it was all on sale.
I wonder if Dad brought it in when he took the dogs out.
Oh, probably. Probably. Here, let me see those. I want to show them these. So I just got these. Has anybody played with these? The Stamperia. Oh, I can't pronounce it. That. They're supposed to be like aging, and they're metallic, but they're not waxies. They're like I'm such a liar. They're antique ancient wax. She's a Lou. But anyway, those are the colors I got. This is like a rose gold. So I'm pretty excited to play with those. Yeah, those are going to be fun. Put a little resin to set the bug in and let it dry just enough to catch its feet. Oh, good idea, Lucy. Yeah, that wish list thing. Ugh. Me and that wish list. It's a whole situation. It's like making gummy candies.
Jennifer is very nice. And the best part about it, they have a lot of packages come in, so I will be getting lots of boxes and packing paper and lots of cool stuff. So that'll be awesome. Yep.
At work? Ooh, not ready.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yep.
Ooh. Jump the gun on that one. Push that bad boy back in there. Ah. Well then. Now see, if I was using the paper clay, it would totally pull all of that out. You wouldn't have any of that left in there. That powder.
Can't you put your paper clay in now if you wanted to?
I think so, yeah. I don't see why not. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I'm already had that thought, like, so paper clay can be the cleanup. Do I have? There's a black bag open. Is it on that table?
I don't see one.
I don't think I actually put it away. I think it's still sitting there. Thank you.
Love that sound.
I am, Lucy. Thank you. Definitely feeling better. Most assuredly. It was a scorpion. Oh, scorpions are Paula's favorite. She had one crawl in her bed once.
Oh my God.
She's into, they're like, I don't know. I feel like they just need to give them pet names and feed them or something down there. It's crazy. I'm serious. Everything in Texas is trying to kill you all the time.
No, we don't have anything up here dangerous.
Everything down there is.
Toy dogs are big this year. That's about it.
Right? There we go. Jeez-a-loo.
Stung my foot. Oh my goodness.
So, Susan, before I go, is Susan still here, as a matter of fact? I have a question. I was going to ask you. Sorry about that. Crinkling noise.
Sorry. Lucy found a lot of stuff in her basement. She was cleaning.
Nice.
Music paper, magazines, piano rolls.
Nice. When you having a sale, Lucy? Because, none of us like to shop ever.
Yes, Susan's here.
Okay, so if I make like this one, I really like this mold set for a whole bunch of different reasons. If I make a mold out of these and I figure out how to make it a stamp, is that copyright issues? Am I breaking copy, or am I okay? Do you know? First of all, do you know the answer to that? And if you do know the answer to that, if you would share it with me, I would be like thrilled. I feel like that's one of those that could fall into the gray area or something, and I don't want to be bad. Ugh, it broke.
Oh, paper clay?
Yeah. But this isn't good paper clay. This is the stuff from Hobby Lobby. Oh, look at it. Pick that up, though. I do struggle with it in these smaller molds for sure.
Susan answered you. Okay.
Okay. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure. So the mica, see how it picked up the mica? See, it shouldn't be all fuzzy like that. Is it fuzzy for you guys, or is it clear on?
Fuzzy on StreamYard.
It is fuzzy on StreamYard. It seems like it's more clear on YouTube. I'm going to play with my settings and see what happens.
See,
if I kick myself out or something, I'll be back. I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know.
Lorna.
Oh, it won't let you change your broadcast quality once you're in here. I was going to go drop it down one and see if it would make it better. Huh.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm clear on YouTube and terrible on StreamYard and vice versa.
Yeah. Oh, but you know what? I can come in on my other device over here into StreamYard. And I bet it'll let me change it that way. Because when you come in on two devices, it still gives you nope, it's not going to let me do it over here either, I don't think. Nope. Darn it, it was a great thought, though. Darn it. Okay. Are you okay with everybody for a minute, Lori? I'm going to go make a pot of coffee and
go ahead.
blow my nose, so I'm going to mute.
I'm just making a guest check booklet to go in and do another file folder, which I enjoy doing. And oh, so is everybody else crafting, or are you going to go over to the sale? I'll probably go over to the sale and continue to craft, because I don't think I'm going to make. Well, maybe I'll throw a quick sauce on and we'll have a quick dish of pasta. But that's about it. These kits I'm using are something new, Paula. Caught my eye. One of them is called Maggie's Garden. And the other one, let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up on Etsy. But Maggie's Garden is so pretty. Let's see. Janie B. Journals was Maggie's Garden. And who was the other one? Then Lorna. Oh no, maybe this is all Maggie's Garden. Yeah, this is the one I'm using right now is a club I joined, Shabby Art, and it's a monthly. I don't know. You can sign up for 2 months to see if you like it, and they send you a kit. So this is Tea Time and Roses. I think it's under Shabby Art, but the other kit, like this one was Maggie's Roses or Maggie's Garden, and they were all bold, really pretty roses. And I got my stuff all over the place. Let's see what else is in Maggie's Garden. Do I have it? Nope, I'm not sure where it is, but it was Janie B journals. No, I don't know where I did with that. But it was pretty. Like more kits, but I'm addicted. As long as you girls want to keep making them. I'm definitely into the pink. Pink, kind of shabby, vintage shabby. Giving the grunge a little rest, not too much. But is anybody doing Valentine's other than the tags over in the swap? Hi, Jean. Patty's feeling a little better. She just went to make coffee. Big surprise. Oh, Debbie. Shabby Art Boutique. Yep. I just found that. I just got an email from them, and it was really, really pretty. They have a blog and everything. And then these little dresses. I'll just put a little dress there. Is everybody getting snow? Let's see. We'll get some trim. I'm supposed to be cleaning a little today, but I was so excited when I went to work. All the things that they were throwing out, I was like, oh my God, all these big envelopes, and oh, I'm going to be in my glory.
I bet. But be careful, because you know you're going to run into that, you know, oh, I can use that. Oh, I can use that. Oh, I can use that. And you're going to bring it all home. And then you're like, why did I do this to myself?
I got 3 things in the car already. I said, I'll just leave them in the car until I figure out what I'm going to do with it.
Not that I've been there and done that, but just saying.
Oh my God. It's terrible. It is terrible. Well, it's not terrible, but you got to learn to say no, but that's hard.
Yeah, it's like when you order from Amazon and you get so excited because the brown packing paper is in there, and then you turn around and you look at it and it's like, why does I'm never going to use that much packing paper ever. So now I put it in everybody's boxes when I ship out orders. I'm like, I think I can afford to share this. Oh, good Lord. If you put it on the scale, I bet you there's 10 pounds of it. I mean, it's ridiculous, the pile over there. It's just crazy.
But it's so fun to use.
It is fun to use. Hey, Jean.
Yeah, Lucy, that's true. Lots of things get thrown out.
Yeah, they do. Have you ever watched some of those people that do the dumpster diving? The stuff they find?
One of them. Literally.
She's like, nope. She's like, nope, I don't need to watch the videos. I live with one.
He did. He found me a sterling silver teapot or tea set one time that somebody just threw out.
Nice.
Yeah.
This couple in California. I don't remember where they're at in California. And I don't watch them all the time, but they're one of the ones I binge. They're hilarious. But they do a lot of retail store diving.
Oh, yeah.
It's insane what they find.
Fun.
But it's cool because they donate a lot of it to like women's shelters and different like kids organizations and things like that. So it all gets actually used. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see. Just crinkle this up.
Yes, a new glue gun is going to have to happen.
Now, will you go to the store or will you order one?
I will probably run to the Dollar General. Well, okay, that's a lie. I'm not running anywhere. But go out to the Dollar General and see what they have, because I don't know, I look at glue guns as disposable, and maybe that's part of the problem because I've never had one last very long.
Yeah.
So the cheapest one is good enough for me.
Yeah.
And maybe if I did suck it up and actually buy a decent one, I would be more content. But yeah, glue guns are a very disposable tool for me. Oh, wow, I have a lot of low spots.
Bye, Susan.
Bye, Susan. Thanks for hanging out with us. There we go. That's interesting. I like that. Just like, I mean, because you can do that with the resin too. If you realize you have low spots, you can come back and add more.
Mm.
And it doesn't bother it. Interesting. Who knew that hot glue could be so satisfying?
And cheap. Don't forget cheap.
And cheap. Because we all have hot glue. We may not have enough, but we all have some.
Doesn't count for going to buy the molds, but.
Well, but see, these are like wax seals for me. I don't mind investing in these because I'm going to have them forever.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pretty hard to damage. So, these are like, I don't know. I look at these as a long term. I don't buy a lot of tools. And the ones I do buy have to be ones that I think I'll still be using 10 years from now.
Hi, Kim. How's your room coming? She's just here to take a break.
I understand that. So did I tell you guys my genius idea? I think I started to and got totally sidetracked in my own conversation the other night. I want a she shed, but of course I don't want like a typical she shed. So, well, we were looking into buying, like how people have semi-trailers in their backyards and they use them for like sheds or storage or whatever.
Yo, yes.
Yeah.
You got a garbage truck.
Well, I don't want a garbage truck. That's way too much cleaning. Deodorizing. No. But we were looking into that. And, it kind of, and then I was having a conversation with somebody about she sheds and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my gosh, wouldn't it be cool to take 3 of them and line them up, next to each other? And then, Jim used to be a welder and he's got like blow torches and all that kind of stuff. So he should be able to cut like an opening where they connect, where they sit side by side to make like a hallway. And I was like, this could be pretty cool because you could have one whole trailer as like craft workspace and then the other 2 as all shelved out storage. But you would have a table for like every purpose. You could always have like your die cutters out and your, electronic device, everything you need could have like a designated workspace and just always be ready to use.
Somebody's Grace, you're talking about the shipping containers?
Kind of. Yeah, probably. Okay. But I just think it would be ridiculously cool. And then of course, I don't know that I want 3 of them just sitting there as shipping containers, because I mean, it's not the prettiest thing to look at. So then I was like, we could put like a roof over top of it and put like a little porch in the front, and you could cut me a door and a few windows. You could put an air conditioner in there. We can insulate. So it's kind of grown into this whole thing. And so now I'm wondering, like, I wonder if it would be more cost effective to just put up a building. It's like, oh, good Lord.
But here it would be cheaper on their taxes because you can move them.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly. Yep. And I think we would have the same situation here because it would totally change our property tax situation by putting on another building. Yeah.
Yep. That's why we got a garbage truck.
Right? So
Get a-
I don't know. And
get
so
a
Jim was
box
like,
too.
well, couldn't you just set two of them side by side and just use them as storage and have another one like just as craft? And I was like, well, yeah, I could, but it's not the dream. Ah,
Debbie went on Amazon and bought 5 molds.
good job. Good job. Which ones did you get? Did you get IODs or redesigns or did you get other brands? Which ones? Because not going to lie, I am all about the IOD molds. And I really like the Zuri molds. I should grab a Zuri mold and do one. Those are the blue ones and they're crazy detailed.
Really? I didn't even know there were different kinds. Oh, no. Here I go. And I got gift cards for Amazon. I haven't put in yet. Did you hit something or was it a sneeze?
Oh, I bumped into a box.
I was going to say bless you, but
Why, thanks. I finally got an order in.
oh, glue number 5 glue sticks, not molds. Okay, Deb.
Oh, I can see his little antennas are going to be a problem. Oh, but the little tool thingies I brought out here I could use maybe to push the glue in there.
What molds are they? Hi, Penny.
Hey, Penny.
What molds are those?
These are you guys set up over there, Penny? Are you ready? She's selling today in the market.
Oh, cool.
Yep, and they're going to start here pretty soon. Are you guys ready? These are the Zuri molds. Z-U-R-I. You can buy them on their. They have a web. Do they have a website? Yes, they have a website. If you can't find the website, look them up on Facebook and go that route.
Okay.
And these are, I mean, they're not inexpensive molds. I'm just going to say that up front. But like I said, these I kind of tend to buy one at a time. And they're just so different than the other ones on the market. But they are so detailed.
I wonder if the glue will work in the detailed.
Yeah, I'm really curious to find out too. I think the best tip of the day was drop them to settle the glue. Not gonna lie. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to go grab the link and drop it in for the sale because they really are going to start in a minute. I knew we were close, but I didn't know it was that close. Holy cow. Go grab the link and drop it in for you guys. Yep, fleur-de-lis. Ah, look at you go, Paula. Good job. Thanks. Very nice. She's on it, by golly. So, yeah, if you guys want, we can all head over that way. We can all hang out with them. Look at all the good stuff and encourage them along. And, do some shopping. I got a preview last night. I'm looking forward to some of the stuff coming. They've got some good stuff. Thanks for hanging out with us, you guys. Thanks for coming on with me, Lori.
Oh, thank you for the invite.
So,
we'll see you over there.
All righty, you guys. We'll catch you over there in a couple minutes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.